For Creamer Media's Polity, I'm Tabi Madiba, researcher and analyst. Professor Raymond Suttner joins me to discuss marking June 16 this year. Welcome, Professor.
Thank you.
Do you question the right of people to celebrate Father's Day on June 16?
No, I don't question them. Look, I'm not a Father's Day person, but I was rather shocked to go into some departmental stores and see June the 16th is Father's Day, June the 16th is Father's Day. And I thought this was rather insensitive, that they aren't aware of the fact that this is the day when the youth rose up and many people died, many are maimed to this day, many have been blinded, disabled in a range of ways. Now, I don't myself celebrate Father's Day, but I do think people have a right to do it, and they have a right to do it in the way that they want to. I think there's a lot of it's not something that was started this year. It goes back to 1508, and I don't place much value on it. I thought it was just started by consumers, by shops, but it started long before that. But I don't say people don't have the right. I just think that if the day falls, as it does this year, on June 16th, people in shops in South Africa should be more sensitive and find a way of also marking June the 16th as the day of the uprising.
Are the ANC and other organizations not to be blamed for the overshadowing of the June 16 as Youth Day, since they organized so few commemorative events?
Well, it is true in a sense that people are a little bit bored with references to all these commemorative events. The article that I wrote, which is about Father's Day and June the 16th, the one version of it, hardly anyone looked at it. It was hardly tweeted by the Daily Maverick, who reprinted the Polity version, because I think they thought I'm just writing about June 16th as it used to be. So I think there needs to be a rationale which political organizations, including but not exclusively the ANC, need to advance for why it is important to commemorate particular days. They need to think about it. Why is Heritage Day important? Why is June 16th important? Why is Women's Day important? And you advance that understanding. And that's part of the role of a political organization that wants to have a hegemonic, dominant understanding diffused around society. And I think had that been the case, had the ANC been more alive than it is at the moment to these things, it would have been harder to have it displaced by Father's Day. Now, I'm not saying that it's the ANC alone, and I also do believe that the people marketing probably were well aware of June 16 and decided to displace it.
And lastly, why do you expect all South Africans to respect the meaning that you give to June 16? Are they not entitled as part of their freedom to have their brides and holidays on those days?
I don't think that anyone can prescribe to the rest of the population what they must do on these days that are not celebrated by everyone, but are partisan in the sense that, although it's called Youth Day now, it is still primarily associated with June 16th of 1976. It's not an ANC rising, it was mainly black consciousness type people who got involved. So I can't prescribe to other people, and the ANC can't prescribe, the black consciousness movement can't prescribe But I do think it is distasteful for people to treat all these holidays, if they fall on a Friday, as long weekends or as occasions to take the day off and relax at the braai and things like this. I think it is distasteful, given that many people have lost their loved ones or have themselves been damaged as a result of that uprising. I think it's insensitive, but you can't make a law against insensitivity.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you.
That was Professor Raymond Suttner speaking to Creamer Media's Polity about marking June 16th this year.